All right. So for your scenario, you're going to be dispatched to outside of a nightclub for a 20-year-old male who was put in a full Nelson, thrown on the ground, was flipped over, and is now unresponsive.
Okay. Is the scene safe?
The scene is safe. You've got PD with you.
Okay. I put on my proper PPE. As soon as the mechanism of injury was what you just described, all the getting tossed and everything. Is this my only patient?
Yes, it is.
And is ALS available?
They are on the way. Half an hour.
Okay. As I approach my patient, I see a 20-year-old male. Any immediate life threats?
Nope.
All right. Hello, sir. I'm Brody. I'm with the EMS. What seems to be a problem today?
He's just kind of moaning around and says, "What happened?"
Okay. Let me ask you a few questions. Sir, what's your name?
I think my name is Beckett.
Beckett. Do you know where you are?
Is this still the luge?
Do you know what you doing before I arrived?
I thought I was going to get into the club.
And do you know what day it is?
I think it's Saturday.
Saturday. Okay. Is that actually Saturday? Okay. Oh yeah. So it's AO times 2.
His name is Beckett.
Okay. So 3. Okay. And then I assume it's a traumatic injury. And I'm going to remove my index suspicion for any injuries decently high due to him getting ragdolled.
Sure.
Okay. Any major bleeding?
Nope.
Is airways clear? He's talking to me. Do I hear any upper airway sounds?
You do not.
What's his tidal volume?
It's adequate.
What's his respiratory rate?
A little bit rapid.
What's his SpO2?
It's at 92.
92. Okay. Is he using accessory muscle use?
Nope.
What is lung sounds?
Clear on both sides.
And is it regular, irregular?
It's regular.
So I'm gonna hook him up to a nasal cannula. We start off at 3 liters per minute. Then go on circulation. What's his pulse rate, strength? Is it regular? Is it equal?
It's very fast. It's bounding. It's regular, and it's equal.
Okay. What's his skin condition?
He is pale, normal temperature, and diaphoretic.
Pale, diaphoretic. Okay. What's his cap refill?
Less than 2 seconds.
Okay. So I'll say he's in compensated shock. We're going to initiate shock treatment. We're going to keep him warm, and we already have oxygen going. Any reason we believe hypothermia?
Nope.
We're going to remove all clothing. And then we're going to do a head to toe, and then we begin transport.
Sure.
We're going to start at the head. Any decap BTLS?
There is a laceration to the left eyebrow.
Okay.
And a laceration to the left cheek.
So we stop the bleeding with gauze. Does that stop the bleeding?
Sure. Are you going to do anything particular with that gauze?
We wrap it.
Sure.
And then you said the cheek?
Yeah, the cheek as well.
Okay. Then any other bleeding?
Nope, that's it.
We check for raccoon eyes, battle signs.
Both negative.
Okay. What is pupils?
They're dilated.
Dilated. Okay. Any fluid in the mouth?
Nope.
Any fluid from the ears or nose?
He has some dried blood on his nose.
Dried blood. Okay, we're just gonna leave that. And then we have palpate. Do you feel any crepitus? Anything?
You feel a little bit of crepitus by his left eyebrow.
Okay. Going down the neck. Any decap BTLS?
Negative.
Any bleeding?
Negative.
Any emphysema?
Nope.
Any JVD?
Nope.
Tracheal deviation?
Negative.
We palpate the spine. What do we feel?
His cervical spine feels a little bit tender.
Okay. We're gonna. What else is? Okay, we equip C-spine.
Okay.
And then go down the chest. Any decap BTLS?
Negative.
Any bleeding?
Negative.
We palpate the shoulders, sternum, clavicles, and ribs. Anything?
The only thing you notice is when you're palpating, you can feel his heart pounding through his chest.
Okay. Any bleeding?
Negative.
Any second chest wounds?
Nope.
Any what's his breathing? Is there any difficulty breathing?
He complains of a little bit of shortness of breath and chest pain.
Shortness of breath and chest pain. Okay. Any did I say emphysema?
There is no emphysema.
Okay. Any. Okay. Going down the abdomen. Any decap BTLS?
Negative.
Any bleeding?
Negative.
Any eviscerations?
Nope.
Any discoloration of flanks?
Nope.
Discoloration of the umbilicus?
Negative.
And palpate all 4 quadrants. Do I feel anything?
No findings.
No findings. Okay. Going down the pelvis. Any decap BTLS?
Negative.
Any bleeding?
Negative.
Does he have erection?
He does not.
Okay. And then I'm gonna push down and in. Do I
Feels stable.
Stable. Okay. Going down lower extremities. Any decap BTLS?
Negative.
Any bleeding?
Negative.
Palpate. Do I feel anything?
You do not.
And then I'm gonna check PMS.
Okay, it's positive.
Okay. Same thing for upper extremities. I'm gonna do decap BTLS, bleeding, palpate, and PMS.
Good. On the left ulna, there is an obvious deformity.
Left ulna. Okay. We'll leave that for now, and then put a splint on in the while transporting.
Okay.
Okay. Then we get a log roll patient. Check the back. Any decap BTLS?
Negative.
Any bleeding?
Negative.
Any emphysema?
Negative.
Any second chest wounds?
Nope.
Any we palpate the back? Anything?
No findings.
Okay. So we backboard our patient and then immediately transport. While transporting, we'd try to get history.
Sure.
Is he able to answer?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Sir, can you tell me how quickly did all this come on?
I don't really remember. The last thing I remember is this bouncer kept getting in my face.
Okay. Anything make your injuries better or worse?
No, not really. It just kind of stays the same.
Okay. Where is your pain?
I don't know if he like stomped on my chest or something, but now it's just like all right here.
Okay. Can you describe the pain?
It kind of feels like a pressure going from the front to the back.
Front to the back. Okay. Can you rate the pain 1 through 10?
It's like a 6, but it's getting worse.
Okay. And how long ago was this?
Oh man, my friends told me all this happened like 10 minutes ago.
10 minutes. Okay. Trying to think what focus I want to do. I'm gonna do a cardiac focus.
Okay.
So any shortness of breath?
Yes.
Any weakness?
A little bit.
And then any chest pain?
Yes.
Okay. I forget all the questions for cardiac.
Take your time. You got another 12 minutes.
Yeah. What's he going? Ample. Any allergies?
Nope.
Any medications?
I'm supposed to take aspirin, but I'm pretty bad about doing it.
Okay. What? Any relevant past medical history?
Well, I mean, the only thing is I had a heart murmur when I was a kid, and they said to keep an eye on my heart, but that's really it.
A heart murmur? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. When was your last oral intake?
If I'm being honest, I put some coke on my gums about an hour ago.
Okay. And what were the events leading up to the incident?
I don't know. I think that bouncer wanted to test me, but he doesn't know I'm a black belt.
Okay. Going to focused. Any JVD?
Very slightly, yes.
Okay. Accessory muscle use?
Negative.
Any tracheal deviation?
Nope.
Pink frothy sputum?
Nope.
We're gonna listen to breath sounds. Do we hear anything?
Nope, it's all clear.
And there is chest pain. Can't remember the focused. Any peripheral edema?
Negative.
Okay, going on to vitals. What's his blood pressure?
His blood pressure is 230/97.
230/97. What's his blood glucose?
Blood glucose is 93.
93. What's his heart rate?
164.
164. What's his SpO2?
SpO2 is now 94.
94. What is pupils?
Pupils are dilated.
Dilated. What's his secondary skin condition?
About the same.
Okay. We go on a my field impression is that he's having a heart attack due to his the use of the coke, and that's what's causing his increased blood pressure, increased heart rate. So I'm gonna give three. He doesn't have it. He does have medication. Yes, I'm gonna give him 324 milligrams of aspirin. And we're going to see if that improves the condition. So go on a reassessment. I'm going to redo my primary.
Things mostly stay the same, but he stops getting worse.
Okay. Also, I forgot about the splinting his wrist.
Sure.
And we reassess every 5 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what treatment. What was his new blood pressure? Is it
It's about similar.
Okay.
Yeah, but your patient has stopped getting worse.
Okay, and he does not have okay. Okay. Yeah, I'll go on. We already did reassess treatment. I'm going to go ahead and do my radio report.
All right, let's hear it.
It was ambulance 4. He was a 20-year-old male found outside the nightclub after being attacked by a bouncer. Initially AO ×3 with a fast bounding heart rate. Had complete shortness of breath and chest pain. Had a broken left ulna, dysphonia to the left ulna. Had medication of aspirin and a past medication of a heart murmur. Blood pressure is 230/97. Heart rate is 164. Initial SpO2 was 92. Initiated 3 liters per minute of nasal cannula. Condition about stayed the same, but did not continue to worsen. Patient condition still critical. ETA 15 minutes. Any further questions?
No. Good work. Good work. Yeah, this guy got lucky. He got knocked out, and then they got lucky because they found the heart attack. So good work.
Did I miss anything?
I mean, it's pass fail. You would have passed. So
okay.
I think we're good.
Awesome.
Good work, man.